Tommy's assignment is to get more personal. So this week I invited Tay, Rocky, and Hussein over to my house.
Hello, what's up with you?
To play a few games and let them see a deeper side of me and to show more of myself.
Oh, okay.
My man, hey, Rocky brought this in.
Oh, okay.
So blame her for the temptations.
Man, what's this here? What we got? What we got?
So this is gonna be a game that we're gonna play. It's called Let's Get Personal. It's just questions to let us get deeper.
It's gonna warm these seats up, huh? Let's see what I pull up out of here. Woo. What is my favorite body part to be kissed?
Okay. So we went from 0 to 100.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that.
So my number 1 is my neck.
All right.
Number 2 down here.
Like around the pelvic area. Okay.
Yeah.
On the V. Let me trickle my way down there. I get it. I got the vision. Don't just go straight down there. You know, it's around. Take your time.
My man gotta get warmed up a little bit.
All right, so what has been a life-defining moment for y'all? I could say when I graduated, accomplishing my dreams and my goals, you know, like, especially being an African-American woman, that's a big accomplishment to me.
Good.
Thank you.
It was just the natural beauty at first. And, you know, the outfit that she came in with, Tay is so approachable. Just looking at her eyes, I definitely want to get to learn a little more about Tay.
Oh, boy. A life-defining moment for me. This me not being up one. It's going to be a down one. I'm sorry.
No.
It is.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
But I was in my 20s, lost my job. And at that point, since I didn't have a job, I went to the streets and I started selling drugs. And that just made me realize what I didn't want out of life and how you should always be humble and always be grateful for what you do have because it could be taken like that.
I definitely appreciate Rocky opening up. Rocky's always been a real person, and that's why I like her. She's just super authentic. All right, get personal, I guess.
Yes, get personal.
My life-defining moment has a lot to do with my mental health. I used to be like a depressed-ass person. I always was just on my own, and I had to make it work. I was on food stamps. I was struggling. Just didn't feel like I wanted to be here anymore, to be honest with you. So,
your worth.
Yeah, no self-worth. My niece kept popping in my head like I can't go because of her.
Keep her there.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, what do I got to do to get better?
Right.
So I just had to like change my mindset. And honestly, I'm a way, way, way happier person than what I was. That's probably the most life-defining thing possibly because that literally involved my life.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Where you been?
Sorry, work calls.
I was definitely looking forward to see Naeem, but I was a little late.
Happy Friday.
It's Friday?
It is.
I lost track of time. I was like...
But I came right on time. Right on time to figure out what was going on and why I haven't heard from him.
What took you so long?
I told you word.
Oh, okay.
Are you not understanding?
I was like, damn, I was looking forward to working out with you.
Aww. So how long was the circuit?
How long was you late?
Naeem, you gotta let it go. I'm here now, and we're here.
Okay.
So, I really haven't heard from you.
As far as what, today?
As far as I gave you my number, which
You gave me the Google Doc number. Why did you give me a fake number?
Nobody gave you a fake number.
What was that?
So
That
we're
was
not
a
gonna
business
speak about
number?
that.
You show up late to wave and we didn't really get a chance to connect. And you're asking me why didn't I use your number, which I did, and it wasn't the real one. Yeah, you gave me a Google Doc number. I did call you.
So what does that have to do with the fact that I still don't receive texts, phone calls, or anything?
When I called you the other day, you gave me 3 questions.
Yes, because I could not talk.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
But then you read it and you have not responded to me since.
Because I didn't know what to respond or through question marks. That's your way of communicating?
I know a lot of entrepreneurs that have several phones and several phone numbers. He's had my number for a couple of weeks and he never used it.
The reality is, fake number, real number, you still didn't contact me.
I did.
So it does not matter. So you're using that as an excuse and it's really corny.
Is that the real or the fake phone?
How's the process been going for you so far?
I
Are you
definitely
enjoying
wouldn't
it?
date 10 guys at once.
Yeah, I know, right? I would tell you it's definitely difficult, you know what I mean? Trying to like juggle that, like it's something I've never done it
How do you
either.
do that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's tough. But having these conversations, like I feel like I'm really dating with intention now.
I'm the same. I'm
Okay.
very intentional.
Yeah.
And like my questions and everything, that's
Yeah.
why some of the guys were just like, oh, wow, True's not playing. Like,
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with
I'm
that.
not.
Because there's
I'm
certain stuff that you need to know. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, you got kids?
Not yet. I'm gonna have kids with my husband.
Okay. How many do you think you want?
As many as he wants.
Okay, all right,
I
cool.
mean, let's do this.
Word. How old are you? I don't think I asked.
You know, I'm definitely a grown woman.
Okay.
Definitely the growns. But, like, I mean...
Oh, that's a very easy question to answer. And we here to get to know each other, and I figured a bit of information like that is just an easy response.
Sure, you're in the growns, too.
Yeah, we grown.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're in the mid-grown.
Okay.
The mid-grown.
You ain't gonna tell me?
Mid-grown.
All right. All right, we gonna get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
I don't know what she was trying to hide or why she felt uncomfortable saying her age, but it was definitely a red flag for sure.
What quality do you need in a partner?
Stability, for sure. Communication. The trust is big. I've been cheated on by every man I've been with.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't lose hope. I don't lose faith because I understand you gotta keep getting off and dust yourself off and try again. Sometimes you gotta dig to that garbage to find your diamond.
So, like, what pulls you through that?
I don't believe in giving up.
Okay.
I believe in my happily ever after. And I also don't believe that every person is the same.
Okay.
I am not the woman or a type to make anybody pay for what my past relationships has done. That's just not me. Each time my heart gets broken, I just sew it back up and I live to fight another day.
I definitely see me and Rose's lives blending almost perfectly. Like, she's definitely a woman that I want to pursue.
Not to make it weird, like, where do we actually stand?
So I was doing my due diligence, and I looked at your, like, Instagram, and I saw you were following hashtags about, like, poly life. And, like, me personally, I'm looking for a monogamous relationship.
Felt weird knowing that Fritz is following poly influencers on Instagram. I'm looking for a monogamous relationship, so I need to get some clarity on how we're gonna handle this.
Oh, so you think that reflects what I actually believe in?
I mean, I just don't know why else
No,
you're following that.
No, I follow that out of curiosity. I'm curious. But no, I wouldn't actually engage in that. I was a little taken back when she asked me about that poly thing. Judging somebody based on hashtags is a bit of a reach. I follow NASA. I've never been to space. I follow chefs. I don't cook. So yes, I follow poly. I don't poly. Get your head out the gutter. I couldn't even pull that off.
Well, I'm glad we talked because this is ready to love, not ready to love everybody.
No, that would never happen.
What's your story? Like, you have 2 kids, you're working, you're gorgeous, but I don't really know what's behind all that.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of happy to, like, be at this point. I was in a relationship with someone that I was with since we were teenagers, and we have 2 kids together. He was, like, a pro boxer. Like, I literally thought we were going to be married, but he did cheat. I was hurt, and I took him back. I just couldn't let go. But then he went to jail. He got sentenced to a very long time in jail. And I think that that was like a sign from God, like, you couldn't do it on your own. So I kind of did it for you. My children's father, he is currently incarcerated. He will be coming home soon, but right now, it is just me taking care of the kids. It's been 6 years.
Oh, good.
So
how you feeling now?
I'm good now. It was just like a whole big drama-filled part of my life that I would never ever want to go back to. But me and my son's father are in a good space. He respects me, I respect him. We're just really just in it for the children.
Honestly, Coley wouldn't necessarily be my type. I got a surprise for you.
I love surprises.
Well, sit down, I'll be right back. I looked at her as a rich, spoiled daddy's girl, but as I got to know her more, no, I'm definitely interested in Coley and seeing where it head.
I like your necklace.
Thank you. It's an anchor.
Was someone in the Navy?
And I'm an anchor. I hold down, I'm a single dad, so.
Yeah, I like that you led with that too. Like, that was one of the first things that I learned about you.
Right.
Yeah.
Coming into this process, like dating a man who had kids was not anything that I ever considered. But now I feel like they definitely make me feel more safe. They definitely just seem to be on a different level than the men who don't have kids.
Is sex a big thing for you?
How do you mean?
Like, is it a thing? Like, some people like, oh no, I'm not really, it don't mean much to me. Okay.
Sex does mean a lot to me, so like I don't just like to have sex with anyone. Like,
Okay.
it has to be someone special.
I like that.
Kiara, she's very aware of herself. The fact that she is a mother of 2 shows resilience, and I like I'm a little hood. The way me and her vibe since day 1 has been growing, and I would like to see where it goes.
There you go.
I got a little bit closer to D. Physical attraction is there. She's very strong. She's resilient. I respect what she does every day. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's
yeah,
major.
Yeah.
I made a little connection with Coley. She cool. She want to drink. She want to have fun. You got to bring it out of her, you know what I mean? But Kiara, she's still at the top of my list right now.
Okay, that's good.
So for me right now, my number one is Tay. That's a pretty girl.
What's after all the pretty?
It's just a conversation. It's just so wholesome and it's intentional and we get deep. It's not like I'm just talking.
I got a very, very strong connection with her, Tay. I can let my guard down with her. You know what I'm saying? I can talk about my rough upbringing.
Okay.
Rose is just what I look for in a woman. She's very soft, she's feminine. She wants to be a good woman to a good man.
Okay, Fritz, you invited a group to your house.
I did.
Tell me about that.
And Shawnee was dolled up. She's caring, she's maternal. And I think Shawnee's one of those types that she's definitely ready to have a man in her life.
So Angie, she's a warrior and she's fun. I like to have fun. I feel like we can like play fight. You know what I'm saying? Right? In the crib, on a regular night, have game night. Just have fun. The more I see Angie, the more I like her.
I'm on my way to meet Cam at the beer garden, knowing that the men are empowered this week, knowing that they can send a woman home. Hola, papi.
What's up with you?
I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited to see Day.
When the last time we seen each other?
Years.
Where you been?
I've been here, there, everywhere.
Here and there, that's your problem. You don't need to be here and there, you need to be...
But where have
right
you been, though? Because you right at me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Us guys met with Tommy today,
Yeah.
and your name came up.
And what was that?
Everybody said that you cool, like you are. Everybody said that you the homie vibe, you gonna be the ride or die chick, you are authentic, and that's what they like about you. But
what?
they said that, like, your good is your bad. You cool, but you give up the homie vibes. And people want to break through that.
Well, that's what they need to do then.
But that's what you need to show, too.
Am I not? Do I not?
So me and the guys spoke to Tommy. The guys thought you were cool. They thought you were professional.
Yes,
They all thought you had something going on. The bad things to say,
Yeah, I want to know.
they thought that it was some like honesty in question as far as being upfront about phone numbers, about
That was one
certain
person. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a privacy thing. So
Phone
I don't
number?
know you.
it's about being honest about it. We're
About
here.
a phone number?
Yep. This is what the guys say. I'm just
Are
delivering
you not
it.
one of the guys?
I am the guys.
Did I give you a wrong number?
No, it wasn't me.
Oh,
but
okay.
it was one of the guys.
Naeem.
Yeah.
Okay.
So or whatever the case may be.
With
the
5
guys.
kids.
The guys. All right. That's fine.
They want to actually, like, get past that, like, tough exterior. They say that you kind of, like, too high energy, and they don't see the other side of it. You got to show other sides of you, too. You feel me? So I'm saying, so sometimes you got to show that on your own.
That's nonsense.
They saying this for a reason, right?
Listen, I don't know what's going on.
Everything I'm saying, you already know. You got to take it seriously. You do it.
I don't feel like I'm not taking it seriously.
Okay.
Like, this is wild. Like, this is beyond me. Maybe I should just eliminate myself.
And then the people didn't know your age.
So did anybody ask me?
I asked you your age. You said we're around that middle range, if you remember correctly.
Okay.
You know, I thought we was trying to get to know each other. I thought we was being honest, and it kind of just threw a little curveball with me because I feel like we had deeper conversations.
Because the age.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
I don't know. There's a lot of mystery going on with you.
So ask the question.
How old are you?
35.
All right. See, that was easy.
Simple, exactly.
That was easy.
But
It could have been
ask
easy.
the question.
I did though.
But I told you.
You just told me just now.
Yeah,
Well, why
something
should I
that's
have to
important
ask
to you.
two to three times with somebody that's supposed to be getting to know
You
somebody?
don't.
Exactly.
We are.
Exactly.
I don't want you to be irritated.
I'm not irritated. I'm what's going on,
Right.
you know.
So, like, the fellas have decided that
So we decided.
they decided that she's still ready to love.
I felt like I.
So look, we want to get to the softer side of you. I want you to show people that you have other sides to you, because that's what other people is not seeing. That's all.
Okay, Cam. The men's perception is absolutely bull. Can I say that? Am I allowed? I don't feel like I'm giving homie vibes. I am ready to love, so stop playing. Don't sit me down here again.
You gotta take it seriously. Like, I have to break down your walls to see you. That's fine for me, because I'm actually interested, but that's not fine for other people.
Okay.
You dope.
Okay, Cam. I'm gonna be better.
Sahara, she's very brash. A lot of men don't like that, but once you break that down, it's just like a soft woman that just want to be loved. This a pinky promise, this is serious.
Yeah.
I definitely can't handle Sahara. It's my little firecracker, and I always got her under control in a good way.